The important next step for UK CCS is let's get the energy bill passed, let's lock down the business models, and let's get those first projects built.
So for CCUS in the UK, the most important step coming up is for the signing of the contracts for the 8 projects that have been selected in the spring. I think additionally we want to know which 2 clusters will move forward to follow on from the first 2 clusters, and we would like to sort of see the deployment plan really for the rest of the sector.
The most important next step for UK CCS is we have to get the first clusters away and operating, and then we need those other clusters to have the clarity and timescales of when they can crowd in and also be capturing and storing CO2.
So what we really need from the UK government for next steps in CCUS is clarity on what comes next. We've seen the launch of Track 2 in March. What we really need now is clarity on what comes next and how our projects can get online and start capturing that carbon and storing it away.
The important next step for UK CCS is for us to deliver both industrial clusters within the next 12 months.
Let's keep the pressure up, let's keep the momentum going to get Track 1 projects over the line and to make sure that there's visibility and funding available for Track 1 extension and Track 2 projects going forward.
The key message for today's event is that there are lots of businesses in CCUS across the value chain who are working together to drive forward progress, who just want to get on and build projects or help those building projects to do so. This event is a good example of how CCSA and its members come together to drive forward progress in the sector.
My key message for today's event is we have a wonderful opportunity here in the UK. We have the geology, we have the skills, and we have the strategy. What we now need is pace and ambition to get on and deliver it.
So the key message for today is really focusing on the future. Let's not just focus on the next immediate step. Let's focus on how we get 20 or ideally 30 million tonnes of carbon captured and stored per year in 2030, 50 million tonnes by 2035, and let's hit those targets for Net Zero Scotland in 2045 and Net Zero UK in 2050.
The key message for today's event is, look, today with everyone in the room, we've got a great opportunity for us to deliver first-of-kind projects and put the UK on the map globally.